Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing John Kramer, aka Jigsaw, as a Yandere, and yes, there will be a mention of some intense stuff. Remember, this is just fiction, it's not to be taken seriously. Now, on to the disclaimer. Disclaimer: John Kramer, aka Jigsaw, is not Yandere in canon. He is also not a good person in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also, separate fiction from reality and head canon from canon. Once again, slasher characters and horror movie characters are not good partners to have in any regard. Thank you. Now, John Kramer. John Kramer is, aka Jigsaw, is a man who once was in the worst place of his life. He lost a child and was diagnosed with cancer. So he tried to take his life, but he failed and made him rethink life itself. He saw humans had grown weak and that we had lost the edge to survive. So he would test how far humans would go to survive, putting them through the most gruesome and horrendous tests to make them see life is worth living if they survived. What would they do to survive is the question. He did not take pleasure in them dying at all. All he came across and ran tests on. He was soft with the ones that succeeded. For whatever reason you had given up on life. He had a different set of tests for you though, as he could not bring himself to hurt you or cause you pain. The test was to choose yourself over the people holding you back. Each room had someone in your life who was hurting you or, in Jigsaw's eyes, holding you back. He made you choose between yourself and them, but he rigged it, placing fake evidence, making you think the person that you are supposed to choose over yourself was the worst and that they were holding you back and they were hurting you. He put this plan into work years ago. He also would have wormed his way into your life to show you that he was the only choice for you. He is a huge manipulative yandere. This is for certain. He would end up manipulating you enough that you could only trust him and that you would only love him and want him in your life. Once that is done, he would confess to you and make you his. He does break his own rules by dealing with your rivals. He makes it almost impossible for them to win if they do somehow win. He gives a threat to them if they win, and if they come ever near you again, he would put them through another test, a test they will not survive. That is the one and only warning to stay away from you, to never enter your life again and never even look at you again. They better stay away from you, or they will pay for good. He is an older man now and just wants to live the rest of his days and also have you to carry on his legacy and make you sure that both of you live on forever. Your love would be eternal and you would never be able to be let go from him. Anyways, now time for the scenario of him, putting you into the test. You watch as your boyfriend stands there behind the glass, the fake evidence playing of him cheating on you. You felt your blood boil with rage and him using your credit card. So those were what those charges was and what he was doing. He was slinking around. You glare at him. How could you? You demand of your boyfriend. I swear it wasn't me, he says. Liar, you say and hit the button. And suddenly thousands and thousands and thousands of pin needles enter him, every inch poking out eyes, poking in every single inch of him and just covering him. And then they slinked out and ripped every beat of skin off him, skinning him alive, where he was then drowned in acid. slow and painful. You watch in horror, realizing what you just did. No, no, I changed my mind, you say, but it was too late. He was already starting to turn to molten goo. You cover your mouth and sob, falling down to your knees. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. This can't be real. But he cheated on you. He lied to you. He manipulated you. He didn't love you. This man was not the man who loved you. You shake your head. You wished you could see John. John would be able to know what to tell you. He's been such a sweet man to you in the last few years. You knew he would know what to do. You stand up and walk to the next room, ready to face another friend, this one being your boss. Your boss who hit on you, your boss who made lewd comments to you. You felt your stomach turn. Would you have to do something similar to him? Choose his fate? Could you stomach doing it again? You didn't know. You looked at him and see the evidence play of him doing terrible things, and you feel your heart drop. This is not fair. How are you supposed to choose between this horrible man and yourself? You knew you should choose him, that you should be the better person, but you had to choose yourself. You had to choose yourself. You hit the button once more. Game over. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. And first off, I am so freaking sorry about the static in this audio. The mic I was using to record at the time and my computer microphone that I had at the time of this recording and of this edited video was a piece of poo and still is. I probably have static in this right now at some point. I am so sorry. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. I am hopefully getting a new microphone situation soon. I do not know. Hopefully. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more stuff, I just did Pinhead. I also did Sam Loomis. I also did Jeepers Creepers. I also did the part one of the 3-part, at least, of the Boys series with Male Nanny Listener. So I will have the playlist for all this horror characters and such linked at the end of the video. Not linked, but at the end of the end cards and stuff for you to check out so you can see more slashers and stuff. And I will also have suggested videos at the end, which will probably have Pinhead and the boy, all that good stuff. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it. Spooky month and spooky season is basically filled up already all the way, though, so I apologize about that. But also, there will be more spooky stuff coming. I'm going to have a recording day very soon because I'm running out of videos to do that are pre-recorded. Anyways, again, sorry for the crappy audio. I feel so awful, but I cannot remember everything, and I don't want to re-record it because I loved how the storyline turned out. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and yes, if you would like to see more, comment below what you'd like to see, and I will do my best to do it. And thank you, Gav, for being my first patron on this and being the most expensive patron. You are fabulous. You are beautiful. You are stunning. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron again. You are beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. Love ya. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are also beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, and also fabulous. I also love that you chose the witches, warlocks, and sorcerers slash magic slash mages tier because, oh my god, it goes with your name, Wicked Brony. Love it. Thank you, Wicked Brony. Anyways, I hope that you're all having a great spooky month. And I hope that you all enjoyed this. And now back to the regular outro. I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time. Welcome to the secret outro. Now, if you were in this situation, would you smash John Kramer? My answer is yes. When I first figured out who he was, I have a granddaddy kink. Anyways, I love older men, silver foxes, and such, and just slashers that are older men. Like, I have a problem, so I would smash. Would I want to be with him, though? Possibly. Possibly I would want to be with him. That would be put on the fence for right away for figuring out. But where would you stand? Would you want to be with him? Yes or no? Or would you want to not be with him? Comment below, and would you smash or pass? I would definitely at least smash at least once. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy. All my sexy muffins. Bye bye.